What up, guys? It's Kuta from TeamxEggS, your one-stop shop for everything co-op, and I'm back with another day, day 10 of my 365 games of 365 days, and if you haven't guessed already, we're playing Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Battle 22. Actually, now it's Ultimate Battle 27, because I got all the, nifty secret super characters, like Mr. Satan, which is actually Hercule, but that's the Japanese name for him, Master Roshi, and blah blah blah, a bunch of characters, blah blah blah, okay? And just right off the bat, I'd like to see how much of a disappointment this game was for me. When I bought it all those years ago, I love Dragon Ball Z, and there weren't a lot of Dragon Ball Zs out when, I was first playing video games and watching Dragon Ball Z, and then this one finally got released in America, and I was like, oh my god, Dragon Ball Z game! Disappointment. I don't think I played a Dragon Ball Z game less than this one, but I wanted to share this experience with you. Just because, why not? Right now I'm playing as Super Saiyan Goku 3, level 3, whatever, against Captain Ginyu. Yeah, we're just going to be dealing right now with just completely unbalanced characters, a really slow battle system. Look, the computer's just, basically spamming shit in the corner to basically kill me. It's got the Japanese voice casting, which something I just never got used to. I know some anime fans are like die-hard, we want to hear the original die-hard Japanese stuff, but the Dragon Ball Z voice casting, probably some of the best in anime history. I don't know. This is my biased-ass opinion, but yeah, we're gonna fly up and we're gonna try to hit him with a Kamehameha. Yeah, I don't remember Kamehameha looking like that in a show ever, but that's what you got to deal with here in Ultimate Battle 22. Not your high-speed battles like you expect in a Dragon Ball Z game, just kind of slow, methodical, choppy, not very strategic games. And what really sucks is when you win a match, you're forced to keep using the same character, especially against the computer. I really like to switch characters, but yeah, the game does not want me to, so I'm going to chop this together to basically make it appear as though I have changed characters. So, yeah. Enjoy that one. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed my transition. We're back, and I'm going to pick another one of my favorite characters. They don't actually have my favorite character in all Dragon Ball Z, Yamcha, just because he's always beaten down to hell and he never can actually get anything really done in the series. But I'll use another one of my not so overly appreciated characters from the series, Tien, who doesn't really ever shine as much as all the other Z fighters or whatever they eventually called them. But yeah, I just always liked him. He's always been a clutch player. He put Cell down in a hole for a while, I think, with his tri-beam cannon or whatever. He's got an important part to play, and he's got 3 eyes, and I always wondered, I'm like, why does this guy got 3 eyes? Never really explained to me. So yeah, now we're gonna be playing as him in Ultimate Battle. He's actually a pretty good character. He's got a Chun-Li lightning kick-esque move, which totally schmangs pretty much anything that you get next to. It's kind of cheesy as shit, but they built this game that way. So, and you can't stop it when you want to either. So you kind of you're forced to take a hit, but you always do a little more damage than they can dish out. So we're gonna try to do a tri-beam smash right now. Oh man, did not want to have any of that. Let's try again. Tri-beam. No, that's dot on ray that goes off the screen, you can't even see it. We're going to charge some energy because I don't want to get schmanged. Oh my god, Android 19, 18, whatever her name is, totally coming at me. It's 18. I don't know, I just can't think and commentate at the same time. But yeah, like I said, this is a disappointing game in my life of playing and collecting games. So I'd like you to tell me your guys' biggest disappointment, just in games. Some game you were just super excited to see, super excited that you bought, and then you found out it was just a total sack of shit. Because I would like to share in your pain, because this game was pretty much tops of the cake. I can't remember the last game I bought that was just this bad. I mean, back then I didn't really research games, so I kind of just saw Dragon Ball Z and jumped on it. But yeah, I haven't recently bought a game that's just total garbage. My bro, he loves buying terrible games. That's his hobby. So, you'll see some of those probably. Probably some Duke Nukem Forever. Some other random bullshit that's just totally... Oh my god, we're gonna get killed. Oh my god. Which is actually a good thing. I'm glad I got killed, because that means I don't have to go through 5 minutes of load screens to go back to the character select screen. I'll just go no to continue, wait for it to load, even though it is still 5 hours. But I will use this time to reminisce about the great moments in Dragon Ball Z. Alright, great moments. Alright, Goku sacrificing himself to Sal so that Gohan could eventually throw a Kamehameha beam at him for a whole entire episode. Yeah, that was a good-ass moment. Oh, finally, we're back. I don't have to reminisce anymore. We're going to go for... I'm just going to go one more character, one more fight to make this a short video, because I don't know how much longer I can actually play this game. Oh, you will see some decent Dragon Ball Z games from me, too, in this series, because I do have a nice collection of them. But I figured, why not get the worst out of the way right now? We're going to go with another one of my favorite underappreciated heroes, Krillin. Probably got one of the coolest moves I've just in the whole entire series, the Destructo Disc. He uses it semi-frequently, but you know how many times he hits with it? I want to say pretty much never. He hits a giant fake clay golem in the, like, you know, fake Namek when they're going off with to space with Bulma and Gohan looking for planet freaking Namek with all the Namekians, and yeah, I don't think he's ever actually killed anything with it. I mean, everybody's super scared of it. They're like, it's gonna kill you, dodge it, get the hell out of the way because it'll cut you in half. And he ends up not even hitting anything with it. So we're going to make it my mission in this fight to hit Captain Ginyu with a nice-ass Destructo Disc. Alright, here we go. We're going to go for it. Nope, didn't get it off that time. We're gonna get it though, folks. We're going to get that Destructo Disc. I'm going to make DBZ history right now and hit somebody with the Destructo Disc. If I can actually get the damn command. Oh my god, he blocks it. The unblockable Destructo Disc, he blocked. Fucking Key Blast, that is total garbage. Alright, we're gonna try one more time. Destructo Disc! Got him! Didn't do shit though, which is not a big surprise. That was a weak sauce Destructo Disc. He didn't spend much time, you know, building it, hitting things with it. He's actually, oh my god, and he's got the stupidest move in this game too, by the way. It's like a reverse Kamehameha. There it is right there. I don't understand it. He's like propelling himself forward. I don't recall him ever doing that in the anime, but the developers thought, you know what? Let's give Krillin a really herp derp is just any move we've ever seen. Let's give him a reverse Kamehameha so he can throw himself forward. You know what? I like regular Kamehameha. Kamehameha, that's nice. It's a really weak sauce one for him, but you know. Whatever. That's all they got in this game. Really weak sauce specials, really slow combats, and nothing really redeeming about this game whatsoever other than it being Dragon Ball Z, which even then is like just a tough one. Really? That wasn't a double KO? That's total horseshit. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed my Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Battle 22. I'm going to hit no to continue and continue to let this game collect dust in my collection. Like I said, I really like to hear just how, you know, you've been just boned in the past when you go buy a game. Just something that you bought and were excited for and then just total disappointment. That'd be great. But anyway, guys, I'm done with another day in my 365 games. I will try not to get too many stinkers in this list. I mean, I do have a few flaming turds, and eventually we will have to get through them. But yeah, we'll try to keep things fresh, keep things exciting. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next video. Peace out.